Ballbound. The next $5 and you ballbound.
Thank you.
And they say blow and torch. Was wondering what it was like working on early Minecraft series. Like when you had to drop Janine into the love tunnel. Or build a whole ass whale and IKEA. Game Rico is Green Hell. Game recommendation is Green Hell. The forest in the jungle. The jungle, if you like. Yeah, I thought, didn't Green Hell have like a million things you had to keep track of? Like...
Oh, like your bowels are 20% full.
Yeah.
Your salt, blood sugar levels are slightly out of whack.
And like everything was like calorie counts and stuff like that. And
yeah, it sounds like a bit more detail than I want.
I was like, I don't fucking need that in a game. But yeah, I remember seeing that. But yeah, we did old Minecraft, and
we sure did. There was just so much to do in so little time. That's what I remember about Whale Lords.
It was just so much fun.
We've got to do a whole session for next week. Let's build as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Tom and Ben are not the most experienced, capable Minecraft building peoples. I don't know if you know that about us. It was great.
And
how many people get to, play Minecraft for a living? What an opportunity.
Yeah, I think it was that made me be like, oh, play Minecraft for fun. No, we had a few years of building that, Yog Labs. God, we did like a few of the series.
Lucky Blocks?
Lucky Blocks? That was fun because we only had to build it once, really.
Yeah, and then just put a different bunch of like mobs and monsters in.
Finding the monsters for Lucky Blocks was actually always pretty good.
That was quite fun. I like that.
That was a fun
and we got to invent Korvax?
Korvax, yeah.
It was great.
Because what was Korvax based on? Like, there was the fucking weird goblin or something.
Yeah,
I'd found a picture. This guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for some reason we got obsessed with this fucking picture. Yeah. And then we made that, then when we were working on Lucky Blocks, and we were like, oh, we need to call the bad guy something.
Yeah.
Korvax? Like, because we were just really into
this guy for some reason.
I don't know how we even got obsessed with him, but
yeah, I think we just googled scheming goblin. This guy came up, and we were just like, I love him.
He's the best, Korvax. And so before Kremlo,
he was like proto Kremlo.
Yeah, we just talked about Korvax all the time for no fucking reason. And so then he came into.
Yeah, because people didn't get used to hear Tom and Ben talk. It's the same. It was the same as this, but it just wasn't on the internet.
Exactly the same. Yeah, holy shit! Like we were at the pub the other day, like having a couple of drinks, and then after a little while, it turned out some people who were basically sat next to us were like fans. And one of them was just like, later on, was just like, we've been like overhearing what you guys have been saying, and you guys sound exactly like you are talking about the exact same stupid shit like you do on the stream. I was like, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But in turn, I'm so sorry.
It makes us, authentic.
Yeah, but
I think that's the phrase.
God, it's just fucking nonsense that. It's just us sat there, just like Beavis and Butthead laughing about just
the dumbest shit.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, and you're welcome. Wait, is that you? Were you the person who was sat with us, or sat next to us? Prophet of Screwfix.
I mean, there's no way of knowing for sure. They could lie. It's the internet, Tom. They might be lying.
Were you the person? Oh, it wasn't you. Oh man. It is the internet, and people could lie. Was the guy who posted pictures on the internet? No. Well, we were sat next to them for a bit as well.
That's true, but that was different.
That was different. This was like later. Can you be Spartacus? You can all be Spartacus. So that's the beauty of Spartacus. So I have to say, I'm Alfarius, and you get to be him.
The Alfarius was the memes we made along the way.
Just watch out when the Inquisitor's around. They ain't as chill about that stuff.
No. It's very true.
That John Kid donates $10. That John Kid.
Thank you.
And they say, Tom and Ben, here are my new favorite D&D minis.
Ooh.
Koi patterned fishmen. So my big bad can brag about sparing no expense against the heroes. That's a funny idea.
I like that.
Kremlo needs space in the fridge for his berry milk. Oh,
No, he doesn't.
oh no.
What is wrong with you?
Your koi fishmen are beautiful.
Does that just mean they're like shy?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Don't look at my scales.
They're cute.
I like that. I'm in. That's a really funny, like,
That's a fun
angle.
colour scheme. Yeah. Very cool. God, can you imagine cold berry milk? That's even more wrong.
Really, I always imagined that you would have it chilled.
Really not fresh. If you're the kind of pervert who's into berry milk, I feel like you want it fresh.
Oh, yeah, you want it body temperature.
You know, Luke Skywalker style.
Oh. God. Not the one. Not the fucking dream. So Fio Moto donates $20. Thank you very much. That's very kind. They say, Tom, Ben, here's a little thank you for teaching me enough about Warhammer that I could chat to my autistic cousin at the weekend.
Woo!
I actually sounded like I knew what I was talking about. So cheers.
Hooray! I assume you talked relentlessly about Kremlo?
Yeah, did you just go into great depth explaining Kremlo to them?
And just whinged about how all the new stuff sucks.
Well, the new stuff sucks, and all these, like, there's so much poop stories.
And the Tom and Ben Warhammer experience. It's unique.
We do have lore. A lore that we share. God, I do feel bad for people who have got all of that knowledge from this. It's such like a bad...
I mean, most of it's 100% accurate. It's just very carefully curated.
Yeah. It was all probably true at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe not now.
Fruitkin Geldurian, thank you. You say, I went to see Miyazaki's latest exploit at our film festival last Friday. It was good, but dragged near the end. Great animation, opening sequence, 10 out of 10. But more importantly, there's a group of side characters that I'm sure Tom would fucking love.
Well, which one is the new one? I know I've seen a trailer for it. The Boy and the Heron. Okay, yeah.
Look good?
Yeah. I like the Miyazaki's Studio Ghibli films.
Oh, does he not do all of them?
Citation need. I'm pretty sure he does direct them all.
Oh, okay. I guess some of them he's more involved than others.
Maybe not.
Okay. Oh, well, looks good.
But yeah, like it looks like they've, got a nice level of dreaminess. His son did some. No, you're fucking wrong.
Oh, whoa.
Sit down.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure when his son directed Tales of Earthsea, that was not as part of Studio Ghibli. Sit down.
Wow. Was that because it was bad and they were like, son, this is not a Ghibli film?
No, it's big citation needed on all of this. This is another fucking whale story.
Okay, perfect. They're my favorite.
But
sometimes they're true.
He was like, search for Tales of Earthsea.
What?
Studio Ghibli split from the people, but Miyazaki was like, son, you're not ready to direct. And he was like, his son was like, fuck you, Dad. I'm totally ready to direct.
Okay.
And then they like split away. And he's like, fine, you go and do this, but not with us. And then at the start of Tales of Earthsea, there's a bit where his son just adds a bit to that book, because it is a pre-existing book.
Right.
Where just the main character just murders his father.
Ooh.
And it just isn't in the story. And it's a big, like...
What does that mean?
It's a big... I don't know,
Fuck you,
man.
Dad!
Yeah, but yeah, it's just a big... fuck you!
Wow.
To his dad. And then everyone hated Tales of Earthsea. But I'm pretty sure... Then Miyazaki in his next film did a thing about like,
murdering his son.
The idiot son is really stupid and everyone hates what he does. Like, and they did some like little weird...
some petty tit for tat. I'm into that.
take all of that with a pinch of salt. But
Okay, that's the version of the story I choose to remember.
so his son, I don't think he directed a Ghibli film.
Right. But it's, I guess often a common misconception that it could be a Ghibli film because
Well,
of the
yeah, if you're
association.
an idiot layman, then maybe you would believe.
You're like
that.
one of those stupid sons from the Fables.
Yeah, if you're like one of those stupid sons that isn't ready to direct.
Oops, my trousers fell down.
Yeah.